Hello everyone, welcome back to Dynamic 365 Sparkling Rainbow, and this is Harsh with you once again. Today we will be looking into Dynamic 365 sales process life cycle. So how the sales life cycle goes, how the lead comes into picture, the turn into opportunity, then we generate a code, the order, and the invoice. So let's get started. So we will go with a quick presentation regarding the same. So how the Dynamic 365 sales life cycle process works. So to start with, we have the lead. So what are leads? These are usually your prospects to whom you are sending your services, your products, and your details who are interested in your business. So you can see we track the leads and a new customer. So they could be a new customer in the business. So with them, we are reaching out, we are connecting, and we are selling and promoting our business to them. So it starts with a lead. Once a lead is interested to understand your business, we go with a couple of activities with those leads. So it comes into the activity management. So here we communicate with customer with different processes like phone call, emails, chat. We do appointments. We have personal meetings set up to give them an overview of our business, our products, our services, so that they can understand further what our business is selling and how they would be beneficial with it. So once a chain of communication has gone through with the guy, with the lead, the prospect, and the business agent, they may go ahead with the business, they may not go. They may not go ahead with business. What is they are going ahead with the business? Then we get an opportunity. So opportunity are our customers. So first they were lead, they were looking out for the business, they were understanding our prospects of the services and products. Now they are our customer. They have taken our services, they have taken our products, and they are with us with the business. They are now our loyal customers, and we are servicing them. We are providing them the services. So once a lead turns to an opportunity, we have two activities going in the background. So those two activities are a creation of an account and a contact. So lead could be an existing customer with you, taking your services or the products. If they are there, that is the case, then you have your account and contact already in the system. But what if a new prospect, they turn out to be someone from your trade show, from someone who saw your brochures, your online advertisements? Then we take that contact information and the account information from the user, from the customer, from the client, and then they are created in the system. So what actually account is? Account is the organization. The contact is associated, the client is associated, and contact is an individual. So you may reach out to an individual, but you may take the details of his organization. He made the prospect to giving more clients or more leads from his organization. So once we are gone through with the lead, the activities, and then the opportunity, well comes into the picture is code, which is we are selling our services, our product to the customer, and we have given a template, a default draft of the entire services he has taken, the products he has taken, amount we have charged, discounts given, and all those information. So it's a draft, a document which is given to the customer, to the client, to go over through it and to see whether he wants to go with that services, with that number, the quantity, the amount, and everything. Possibilities are the customer may require more discounts, or he may go with plus or minus with the products and the services. So we revise the code, which we will practically look into the Dynamic 365, how does it work. And once the code is finalized, it goes into the order processing, order management. So here the customer has said, okay, I'm good with all those information you have provided me. I'm taking this number of services, the amount, this is the discount you have given. Now I'm going with the order. So once the customer confirms your code, you order management. So here you are putting in your billing information, the shipping information, and If a further discounts or details are required, could be added into the order side. Once that is done, the final stage comes into the picture is your invoicing. So now you have dispatched the order, it's ready to be dispatched, and you're sending the invoice to the customer to be paid through. So most of the time, the invoices are done by most of the businesses through an ERP. They have a third-party applications or they have the ERP available with them where they provide the invoices. But yeah, in Dynamics 365 sales also, we can do the invoicing and we can get the detail. So with this, we get through the entire process of lead, communicating with the lead, turning them to be the opportunity, then an account and contact created if the lead is very new to us, business, and we generate a code, then we send the order and then the invoicing. So this is the entire process of the sales life cycle. So let's quickly look into it. How does it look into the system? So we are back on Sales Hub, and this is a dashboard with a good visual representation of our data. So here it is our lead. So we go to the lead. So once we click on the link, we can go ahead and again, same thing. We can see all the activities on a new lead. So let's create a new lead and see how the process goes through. So I created an first lead licenses. And that's the topic. I can use the first name. I can put in the last name as my name here. Job title, not to client, but lead. I just fill in the entire required information. I say, as we have seen earlier in the management, once we say we have few more options available, which could be filled in. So you can fill in your company name, further details here as well. But we can look into the previous videos which I shared with. Now we have an option to qualify. So on the top, we have a qualify button. So on the qualify. So now this prospect is ready to go. Harsh is ready to go. So we are qualifying here. We are moving ahead for further nurturing of the lead as an opportunity. So once we do that, everything goes from lead to opportunity. Even you can see the navigation has been from the opportunity, and we have our data available in the opportunity side. So from qualified, it moved from lead, it got qualified and came into the development stage. Here we are nurturing our lead manually as an opportunity. So we go to the products here, and here now we are putting in what all requirement he has. So you can, as I'm putting right now, licenses, you can give products, you can give services, XYZ things out here, and you can add to put into the customer record. So first and foremost, we select the price list. So I have Bambi price list available. Once you do that, you click on add products. So as we have seen earlier, so we go to the add products, and customer requires one license of Dynamics 365 customer engagement and one license of sales. So which costs $70 and $60. We add them both. We save to opportunity. Once that is done, we can see the products have been added. You can see the total amount is $130. If you want, you can provide a further discount. So let's give him. He's a loyal customer to us. He's a new customer, or you can put a promotion going on. So we gave him a $20 discount. Once we do that, we click on save. Once the data is saved, we can see it got refreshed. So here the data got refreshed, and we can see all the information are coming in by default. So now this is done. Everything is okay. A customer say, you know what, I just want to go with 2 licenses of sales. What we can do, we can go back here, click on it. We can say here, edit, easily. So it will give me the information of what he wants and all those information, product details, everything. Or I can go back once again, and I can say quantity, clear, make it 2. And I click on 2. Save it once again. Once the data is saved, see, you can see the total amount, everything is got refreshed here. So customer says, okay, good, I am good to go with this. So we move to the code. We are sending out him a draft document. So we don't have to navigate somewhere else. It's available on the record itself. We click on new code. Once we do that, it will open up the code form. From opportunity, we are moving to the code. So you can see the same thing on the navigation side on the left-hand side. And on the top, you can see this is on a read-only mode. So right now, it's just a draft with the company. We are not sending out it to the customer yet, to Harsh. So you can see most of the information on autofill, code ID, revision ID, and name, everything. So here I say, okay, this is all good, all fine here. And I said, change the font to code. So this will actually look like, as we have different applications, so there are different forms available on the code. So we usually go to the code. And I said, it's okay. I say, activate the code. Once you activate the code, it's a draft version available. You can send it out to the customer. It goes into the read-only record. If customer is happy with all this information, he will give you a green flag. If he says, no, I need further more discount or further more license to be added, you can quickly go here and click on revise. So that is one which we can see earlier. But customer say, okay, it's fine. Go ahead with it. I say process. So this is here. I can say close a code, create an order. If customer is okay to go ahead, I can create an order. If customer is not okay to go ahead, I can close a code. Once we are doing this, in the meantime, I'll show on the opportunity side as well. We go back to our opportunity quickly. And we go back to the codes. So here you can see a code has been created. If this is one of the active code available, if customer wants to revise it, you will see an increment of the code here from 1 to 2. So that 2 will come up. So let me say I revise this. So once I revise this, the previous one goes into the closed state. It is closed. A new one is created with all the information. First, the revision ID changes to 1. Here they say that, okay, let me take one more CE license, customer engagement license. I added that too as well. We save the record. And everything is okay to go. Okay. So this is done here. Customer say it's good. So I say activate the code once again because it's in a draft state. I activated the code. Once the code is activated, it goes back to in a draft state. I'm sending out it to the customer. You can click on the Word template and you can send out a code summary to the customer to review and give the approval. So this would probably look like this. If you have your own templates available, you can upload it into the system and the data would be exported in that particular formats. So once this is done, customer say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and create an order. Once I'm creating the order, it will ask me that the status is 1 because I'm creating an order. Description, you can provide it. It will ask me whether you would like to close the opportunity which you created. Usually we say yes, but if your business say no, don't keep the opportunity open as well. You can keep it open, no, and you can proceed ahead. And calculate the revenue from the code. Usually yes. I say okay. And once we do that, so your code is getting converted to your orders now. So you are finally ready to send the order to the customer because here's all of the licenses and the discounts here. But again, times customers are there. Human mind is unpredictable. Well, customer says, okay, you know what? The charges are too high. I need further more discount or something you can adjust to it. So probably you can say, okay, let's go ahead. We were giving him $20. Let's give him $30 discount. Once we do that, we save the record. Everything goes in. It comes down to $182 and customer is, okay, that's good enough. I can go ahead with it. Once you know that, so you have a few more options available on the top. You have your create invoice. You have fulfill order, or you can cancel the order as well. But you can go ahead and click on create invoice because everything is okay with that. And once you do that, everything is processed at the backend once again. and you are on the invoice side now. So everything is available here, and now the payment is left. So once the customer gives you the payment, you can proceed ahead and you can close the invoice as well. So invoice paid is an option here on the top. You can click on invoice paid. Once you do that, it will ask you whether the complete payment has been done or a partial payment has been done. So you can let the system know that, okay, it has been a complete payment or a partial payment that way. And you can save the record. And you can say, yeah, this particular record has been closed from lead till onwards. So every record will go to your draft state or a read-only state. So you can see your opportunity, your order, everything is available, your customer, the currency, your price list, everything is available here. So this is the entire process of the sales life cycle. So move from the lead, it could be your existing customer, or probably it could be someone who came from a word of mouth. So they come to from different sources, and you can probably go ahead and push them to the sales pipeline and proceed ahead from lead to the opportunity and giving them codes, order, and invoice. If there are any questions, further discussions, you can put your comments in the suggestion in the comments, and probably we can get connected with it. For further your videos, you have the links, you can watch them, and stay connected, subscribe, like. Have a great day. Bye-bye.